Hi everybody, welcome to Cocoa Beats. This is Laura and today we are making this amazing necklace that I'm gonna show you step by step. As usual, they are very easy to make and look fantastic. This is the list of supplies you are gonna need. First of all, cut yourself 1.5 meters of threads and you have to thread a needle through each side like this. Insert 3 beads in one of the needles, it doesn't matter which one, and take them to the middle of the thread. Insert 1 seed bead and thread the thread through. Wow, this sounds like a tongue twister. Pull to tighten until you get something similar to this, a silver flower. Find these kind of beads with 2 holes, they are called superduo beads, and insert 3 of them in every needle. Join them with the others. This is what it looks like. To close this superduo flower, insert 1 seed bead and thread the thread through. This is the real challenge of the video. Try to say this 3 times fast. Haha! I know, I'm too funny. Pull to tighten and you have another kind of flower. You may need some imagination to see it, but it's a flower. Insert 1 seed bead in every needle and join them with the others. And close this second silver flower, threading the thread through a new seed bead. Let me say, this is the pattern we need to repeat to make this necklace. You have to repeat this as many times as you want. I know, it seems ugly, but it will be beautiful, I promise. Let's do it one more time. Insert 3 superduo in every needle and join them with the others. Close this superduo flower, threading the thread through a new seed bead. Insert 2 seed bead, 1 in every needle, and take them down to join with the others. Insert another silver one and thread the thread through. Thread the thread through, thread the thread through, thread the thread through. Oh god, it's really difficult. Sorry about that, I had to try it. Repeat this once again. I have repeated the pattern 7 times. You can do as many as you want, of course. By the way, I am using a white thread because I want you to see it well, but try to make it with a transparent one. Once you have as many flowers as you want, you have to finish it with a silver flower. Remember, we started with a silver one, just to make it even. When you are done, look for these kind of tiny seed beads. Choose one of the needles, the one you want, and go through this seed bead. From here, go to the upper hole of the first superduo. Insert a small seed bead and go through the upper hole of the next superduo. Do the same in the next gap. Look, the thread is coming from the last superduo of the first white flower. Now take your needle through the upper hole of the first superduo in the next white flower. Place a small bead between every gap until the end. Just remember that when you finish one of the white flowers, you have to jump to the next superduo without a seed bead. Now go through this silver bead and make a couple of knots. Cut the excessive thread and you can get rid of these needles because they are really annoying. Okay, grab the second needle and go through this silver seed bead here. Now take it through the bottom hole of the first superduo. Insert one more superduo and go through the bottom hole of the second superduo. Insert a second superduo and go through the bottom hole of the third superduo. Take the needle through the bottom hole of the bead we just placed. Get another double hole bead and place it between. This first leaf shape is done. Take the thread through the holes you want, just keep in mind that you have to finish on the bottom seed bead of the silver flower. Here you can see very well the seed bead I meant. You have to repeat this as many times depending on the amount of flowers that you have made. So let's repeat it. Take your needle through the bottom hole of the first superduo, just like so. Insert a bead and take it through the bottom hole of the second superduo. Take another bead and do the same in the last superduo. Take the needle through the bottom hole of the superduo we just placed and fill that gap with another superduo. Reach the bottom silver seed bead and other leaf done. When you are at this point, you have to make a couple of knots. You can use super glue to make it stronger, but this is up to you. Cut the excessive thread and you are done with sewing. As you can see, I made 7 leaves in the white necklace and 8 in the blue one. How many will you have? You can add here whatever you want, but I'm using these roses I got some years ago in New York. They are a bit rusty because they are silver. So I'm going to use this liquid to clean them. All I have to do is to plant the roses in the liquid for 10 seconds, more or less 10 seconds. I'm so addicted to this liquid. I love to see how fast it cleans the silver. But of course you may no need to do this, but I like to show you the things I found that I think are good. And this liquid is really good. If you finally get this liquid and you use it for your jewelry, you have to clean it very well. You can even use a bit of soap and water to fully remove the product. To add the roses or the beads, whatever you have, I'm using wire, but you can use jump rings or headpins. As you can see with the wire, it's really simple because all you have to do is twist it a couple of times and add a jump ring. Add a rose or a bead, whatever you have, in every side of the necklace. And of course, add a chain too. By the way, remember to close the jump rings very well. This is it! I need to find this superduo in red to make another necklace because I love it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you liked this video, please give me thumbs up, subscribe for more creative DIY jewelry, hit the bell to be notified every time I post new videos. Hope to see you in my next tutorial, but until then remember, stay beautiful, smile and be very happy. See ya!